I'm bringing you some Warden gameplay on Dominion. This is somewhat of a filler video as I haven't been very active on my channel lately, and that's simply put, I'm just a little bit busy in real life, and I've been leveling the Warden, which I've finally completed that, so that's out of the way. But some real life stuff is happening, but that is clearing up too, so I should be getting back on track with videos, and that's why I didn't really post the Berserker guide yet. I'm still working on that, and I don't want to rush it, because if I put any misinformation on a guide, then that really doesn't help anyone or benefit anyone at all. So I want to make sure I take my time with that video and make sure it's 100% before it's out, so I do apologize for that. And the other thing I want to talk about is something that has been coming up on a few of my videos, more directed towards the anti-gank compilations. As you may know, some of the clips may contain me, I'm in a 1v1 with someone and there's like 2 or 3 people standing around, and I would attack them. And a lot of people seem to be confused as to why I'm doing that and think I'm not really that honorable. Really quick before I get into that though, this game in itself isn't really that honorable, as obviously it is Dominion, and I'm trying to win, so I do a lot of ganks with my teammates and stuff like that. So just letting you guys know that this is not really an honorable game, it's just kind of filler. Yeah, so when I'm in a 1v1 situation with someone and there's 2 or 3 people standing around, you'll notice that sometimes I'll just start to attack them. And you might think that I'm dishonorable by doing that, and I'm trying to get myself ganked so I can get clips for the anti-gank compilations. And while it would be nice to get more clips for these, I really have no problem getting them in the first place. It's more so I just play the game a lot, and whenever it happens, and then I'll record it. But I by no means try to get myself in these situations. Whenever it does happen, it just happens, and I just want to explain why I do it though, why I attack the people that are bystanders. I've mentioned before that I have no problem with the revive system. It's in the game, so if they want to revive, then that's fine. But I don't really complain about it. It is what it is. I just try to work around it and try to take my advantage from it. And that sort of falls in why I attack the people that when I'm in a 1v1, and why I try to get myself into a gank situation. It's not that I'm trying to get myself into those situations. It's more so that when I have all the enemies attacking me at once, the chance of them breaking off and going for a revive after I kill one person is a lot less likely, and it's more easier for me to monitor all the enemies at once rather than to have a 1v1, beat them, and then someone else is going to fight me while the other teammate just goes and revives from a distance. And it's really hard to keep all the bodies in one area. You gotta note that there's a lot of things for me to monitor as well. I have to fight a bunch of enemies while guarding someone I just previously killed, and tried my best to not get them revived. And it can get pretty hard for me sometimes. Obviously, they push me away from the bodies so they can get a revive, and I try my best to stay on top of them, but it's really hard. So that's pretty much just my reasoning why I do it, is to stop the enemy from reviving as easily as I can. Again, like, I don't really try to get into these situations. I know a lot of people have been accusing me of that, which I can understand. It doesn't really have any context as to why I just randomly start attacking these people. I should be honorable when I'm in these 1v1 situations, and in any other situation I would rather do it, but it's quite obvious that they're going to go for a revive after I kill the enemy, because as you know, when you get a revive, you get a huge amount of renown, so it can get you your feats up, and no one's going to pass up on that opportunity, of course. So I just decide to go for a 1v4, 1v3 situation rather than a 1v1, and give them a chance for a revive. So that's why I do it. Hope you guys understand that now. Hope that's cleared up. If you guys disagree with me, that is totally fine. I do promote negative comments in my channel, of course. It gives me good feedback and chances for me to improve in the future. Of course, not the kind of negative comments that just straight up attacks me for no reason, but I mean the kind of comments that sort of, you know, disagrees with what I'm doing in the video or whatever. That's completely fine, and I'm all for it. So if you guys do disagree with my decisions that I make, let me know. I'm always trying to get better in this game and trying to be for you guys, trying to make sure that my gameplay is as honorable as I can be and as accepted as it can be. So with that being said, I hope you guys do enjoy the rest of this gameplay, and I'll see you guys later.
Enemy team is breaking. You lost. Enemy rallying. Enemy team is breaking. You captured Zone C. Victory!